This is
AudioHabla.
Mexican Spanish. Lesson 18.
Hacer y tomar.
Welcome to
AudioHabla.
Real Mexican Spanish. The way people actually talk in Mexico. Visit us at
audiohabla.com.
for more lessons, resources, and updates. Before we begin, a few reminders. This lesson works best when you speak out loud. Every time you hear a word or phrase followed by a pause, say it out loud. Don't just listen. Speak. That's how your brain learns a language. Also, don't move on to the next lesson until you've mastered about 90% of this one. If a word or phrase still trips you up, replay this lesson. Repetition is not failure. Repetition is how fluency is built. Let's begin. This is Lesson 18 of
AudioHabla.
Mexican Spanish. Let's review. How do you say friend?
Amigo.
Path.
Camino.
Destiny.
Destino.
I feel free.
Me siento libre.
Heart.
Corazón.
I'm very happy.
Estoy muy feliz.
Good. Now listen to two friends talking about their day.
¿Qué haces?
No hago nada. ¿Y tú?
Estoy haciendo la comida. Después voy a tomar un café.
Órale. Yo voy a ir al restaurante.
They talked about what they're doing and what they're going to do. Let's learn those words. The first word means to do or to make. Listen.
Hacer.
That means to do or to make. Say it after the speaker.
Hacer.
Again.
Hacer.
Now that I form. I do or I make. This one sounds different from the pattern you know. Just learn the sound. Listen.
Hago.
Say I do.
Hago.
Again.
Hago.
Now let's learn an important question. Between friends, you ask, what are you doing? Listen.
¿Qué haces?
This uses the informal you form, the one friends use with each other. Listen again.
¿Qué haces?
Say, what are you doing? After the speaker.
¿Qué haces?
Again.
¿Qué haces?
Now the answer. I'm not doing anything. Remember the word for nothing? Listen.
No hago nada.
That means I'm not doing anything. The word for nothing is at the end. Say, I'm not doing anything.
No hago nada.
Again.
No hago nada.
Now listen to, I'm making the meal. This uses a different form that means right now. Listen.
Estoy haciendo la comida.
The first word you know, the temporary, I am. The last two words mean the meal or the food. Listen again.
Estoy haciendo la comida.
Say, I'm making the meal.
Estoy haciendo la comida.
Again.
Estoy haciendo la comida.
How do you say to do?
Hacer.
What are you doing?
¿Qué haces?
I'm not doing anything.
No hago nada.
Now an important Mexican verb. In Lesson 10, you learned one word for to drink. In Mexico, people almost always use a different word. It's much more common in everyday speech. Listen.
Tomar.
This is the word Mexicans use for to drink and also to take. When someone says, I'm going to have a coffee, they use this word. Listen again.
Tomar.
Say it after the speaker.
Tomar.
Again.
Tomar.
Now let's combine it with something you already know. You learned, I'm going to back in phase 2. Listen to, I'm going to have a coffee.
Voy a tomar un café.
You know the first two words, I'm going to. The rest means have a coffee. Listen again.
Voy a tomar un café.
Say, I'm going to have a coffee.
Voy a tomar un café.
Again.
Voy a tomar un café.
Now say, I'm going to have a beer.
Voy a tomar una cerveza.
How do you say to drink the Mexican way?
Tomar.
I'm going to have a coffee.
Voy a tomar un café.
I'm going to have a beer.
Voy a tomar una cerveza.
Let's practice I'm going to with different verbs. This is how you talk about the future in everyday Mexican Spanish. It's simple. You take the I'm going to part and add any action. I'm going to eat.
Voy a comer.
I'm going to do it.
Voy a hacer.
I'm going to the hotel.
Voy al hotel.
Now try combining with feelings. Listen to I'm going to be happy.
Voy a ser feliz.
The second word there means to be, for permanent things. I'm going to be happy. Listen again.
Voy a ser feliz.
Say, I'm going to be happy.
Voy a ser feliz.
Again.
Voy a ser feliz.
Do you remember I'm on my way?
Voy en camino.
How do you say I'm going to have a coffee?
Voy a tomar un café.
I'm going to eat.
Voy a comer.
I'm going to be happy.
Voy a ser feliz.
Now let's use everything in a conversation. You run into a friend.
Hola. ¿Qué haces?
She asked what you're doing. Say, I'm not doing anything.
No hago nada.
¿Quiere ir al restaurante?
She wants to go to the restaurant. Say, of course. I'm going to have a beer.
Claro. Voy a tomar una cerveza.
Yo voy a tomar un café. Vamos.
She's going to have a coffee. Let's go. At the restaurant.
Buenas tardes. ¿Qué quiere?
He asked what you want. Say, I want a beer, please. And she wants a coffee.
Quiero una cerveza, por favor. Y ella quiere un café.
Sale. ¿Van a comer?
He asked if you're going to eat. Say, yes, we're going to eat.
Sí, vamos a comer.
After the meal. Say, I'm going to the hotel. I'm happy.
Voy al hotel. Estoy feliz.
Yo también. Hasta mañana, amigo.
She said me too. See you tomorrow, friend. Say see you tomorrow.
Hasta mañana.
Now let's mix in some review. Heart.
Corazón.
I'm very happy for you.
Estoy muy feliz por ti.
To each their own path.
Cada quien su camino.
With all my heart.
Con todo mi corazón.
What are you doing?
¿Qué haces?
I'm not doing anything.
No hago nada.
Let's take a moment to review everything you learned today. I'll say it in English. You translate it into Spanish. To do.
Hacer.
I do.
Hago.
To drink, the Mexican way.
Tomar.
I'm going to.
Voy a.
Nothing.
Nada.
What are you doing?
¿Qué haces?
I'm not doing anything.
No hago nada.
I'm going to have a coffee.
Voy a tomar un café.
I'm making the meal.
Estoy haciendo la comida.
I'm going to be happy.
Voy a ser feliz.
I'm going to have a beer.
Voy a tomar una cerveza.
In the next lesson, you'll learn to talk about the past. What you did. Where you went. What happened.
Hasta la próxima lección.
This has been Lesson 18 of
AudioHabla.
Mexican Spanish.
AudioHabla.
That's the end of Lesson 18. In Lesson 19, you'll learn to talk about the past. What you did, where you went, what happened. Remember, don't move to the next lesson until this one feels natural. Replay it as many times as you need. Aim for 90% before moving on. This has been
AudioHabla.
Mexican Spanish. Real Spanish. The Mexican way. Visit
audiohabla.com.
for the full course, transcripts, and more.
Hasta la próxima lección.